what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians and choose to be an accountant because it's safe in a
Friends, welcome to the today's session. Myself, Savita Patil, Assistant Professor, Government Degree College, Kamlapur. Today, in my previous class, we have discussed the theoretical aspects of the long-term capital gain. Today, we shall see how the problem will be computed under the long-term capital gain. This problem is for 15 marks. Friends, already I have discussed some brief description. I will give you how the problem will be solved. First, we have to consider the sale proceeds of the assets, then less the selling expenses if they have given in the problem, we have to deduct it, and the next step we have to calculate the indexed cost of acquisition and the indexed cost of improvement, whatever may be given in the problem. If we deduct from these two sale profits, we will get the long-term capital gain before exemptions. If exemptions are given, we have to deduct it and we will get the taxable long-term capital gain. Based on this, today we shall see how the problem will be computed under the long-term capital gain. This is what the problem, that is compute the taxable capital gain of Mr. X for the assessment year 2019-20. Particulars jewellery sale proceeds they have given 22,91,600. Year of sale 2018-19. Cost of acquisition 1,13,000. Year of acquisition 2004 and 5. Selling expenses 5,000. Cost of improvement 7,85,000. Cost of improvement year of improvement is 2012-13. Below this they have given the cost of inflation index for the year 2004-5 113, 2012-13 200, 2018-19 280. Based on this, we have to calculate the taxable long-term capital, friends, taxable long-term capital gains. Now we shall see how the problem will be solved based on this. First I explained, that is we have to consider the sale proceeds of the jewellery. Here they are given sales proceeds 22,91,600. This we have to take here 22,91,600. They are given the selling expenses, that is the 5,000. Here they have given selling expenses. These expenses we have to deduct here. Less selling expenses 5,000 from 22,91,600 is the sale proceeds. If we deduct the selling expense 5,000, we will get the 22,86,600. This is what the net consideration. This we will call as the net consideration. From this, now we have to deduct the indexed cost of acquisition. Friends, you know the cost of acquisition. The formula for the indexed cost of acquisition is cost of acquisition into CII, means cost inflation index of transfer year divided by cost inflation index of purchase year. This is what the formula. Then we have to calculate according to this. Now here the cost of acquisition he has given, that is 1,13,000 he has given the cost of acquisition into the cost inflation index of transfer year, that is 289. Year of sale is 18-19. So here the CII is the 280. That 280 we have to take here. Then the divided by cost inflation index of purchase year. Here the year of purchase they have given, that is year of acquisition is 2004-5. 2004-5 is 113. That we have to 280 divided by 113. So therefore 1,13,000 into 280 divided by 113. If we do this, we will get the 2,80,000 as the indexed cost of acquisition. ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ, ಈಗ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್ ಗೇನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇದನ್ನ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವೇನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಜವೆಲರಿ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಅಸೆಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಲಿ ಅದರದ ನಾವೇನು ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಸೇಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಈ ಸೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 22,86,600 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ನೆಟ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಕ್ವಿಸಿಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನಿದೆ, ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ವಿಸಿಷನ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ವಿಸಿಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ, ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಕ್ವಿಸಿಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೇಷನ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಇಯರ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅದು, ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ CII ಆಫ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಇಯರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ವಿಸಿಷನ್ ಇಸ್ 1,13,000 ಇಂಟು ಇಯರ್, ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಇಯರ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ purchase year, that is 113. CII is for the 113. This divided this ನಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬಂತು 2,80,000 ಬಂತು. ಇದರಂಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಏನು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಅದನ್ನ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಯರ್ ದ ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಟು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಫ್ಲೇಷನ್ ಇಂಡೆಕ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಇಯರ್ divided by cost inflation index of improvement year. So here now we shall see what is the cost of improvement. This is what the 7,85,000 is the cost of improvement into transfer year is the 280, 1819, then divided by 200. They have given the here 2012-13. CIF for 2012-13 is the 200. ಆ 200 ಅನ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ತಗೋಬೇಕು. ಈ ತರ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬಂತು 10,99,000 ಬಂತು. This is what the cost of improvement and this is what the cost of acquisition. ಈಗ ಇವೆರಡನ್ನ ನಾವು ಕೂಡಿಸಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ್ದು this 2,80,000 and 10,99,000 ಕೂಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ 13,79,000 ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವು 22,86,600 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಲೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಬಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಬಂತು taxable capital gain before exemption ಬಂತು. No deductions are given, though that's why it is the final answer, that is the taxable capital gain will be 9,07,600. I think friends you have understood. Very simple. Once again briefly explain you that is first we have to consider the sale proceeds and we have to deduct the selling expenses. We'll get the net consideration. After this we have to calculate the indexed cost of acquisition. For this the formula is there. According to this we have to calculate the ICA and same for the next you have to calculate the indexed cost of improvement. For this the cost of improvement into CIF transfer year divided by CIF the improvement year. If we calculate like this we'll get the indexed cost of improvement. Very simple. By adding together these two, if we deduct from this we'll get the taxable capital gain. Friends, I think in my today's class we have understood how to calculate the capital gain, the problem under the capital gain. After this, after my lecture, if you want to see the problem, you can pause and you can see. Thank you.